Hello students, as you can see in the window, we have these files. These are the files that we need to install. Have Eclipse, Apache, JDK and XAMPP. All these files are 32-bit files. Now we'll see what you have got in Eclipse. You can see the files here. This is no need to install. Then we'll go for the software that you need to install first, which is JDK. For 32-bit system, you should just download that JDK 8.5 or 8. Okay, just type in Google searching for JDK 8 if your system is 32-bit operating system. Okay, now double click on it. It is about to install. It's taking some time. So you'll see a window like this. Installation process of JDK 8 update. Click on next. So after that, you'll see a window like this. Just go on clicking next. It'll be installing all the files that you need. It'll take some time, so I'm going to forward that installation process. So it is showing some information like this. If you want to change the destination, you can change. If not, click next. It's almost complete. Successfully installed. So you can click on next if you want to do any changes, or else you can just go for close. Now our JDK is installed. Next we are going to install or if you want, you can download the Apache Eclipse software. Eclipse is available, so you need to click on extract to wherever location you want. I'm extracting onto my documents itself. This will take a few minutes. The extraction is almost complete. I can see once it has been extracted, you'll see a file like this. There will see icons and everything. If you want to open Eclipse, you can directly run here. Click on run, your Eclipse will start. This location specifies where you want to store your project. You can give any location that you want. Next we'll go for installing or the files that you have as Apache 8.5. If this is not supported in your system, you can download Apache 7.0 also. I have extracted that also. So we have extracted Eclipse and we have extracted Apache also. For 32-bit system, I suggest you to download Apache 7.0. This is where we are opening our project. Once you open the project, you can go to file and you select new project. You need to give project title. I have given some project title called as sample. Now if you observe, it is asking some web module 3.0. So you can see dynamic web module. They have mentioned something like this is Apache. This is server details. And coming for dynamic web module, below that you can see some information like 3.0. Just change it to the basic version 2.2 or 2.5. so that it will be supported by your 32-bit system. I've changed it. Click on next, next, and finish. So once you do that, your project will be created. Now I can see our project here. After closing a welcome window, you can see our project here, and this is Project Explorer, where you have all the files here. We have web content, and there click on right click, we'll go for new, select JSP file. You can give any file name. I'm going to give some file name as so since this is the first page or login page we need to create, so I'll be creating login dot, or you can give just login. So this you're going to see by default on your JSP page. So now we are going to add server. So you can see server window there. Click on new. In this window you can select Apache. So as I told you, we'll be using Apache 7.0. Select Apache 7.0 and click on browse. And the software we have downloaded 7.0 also. Click on Apache 7.0. Click on OK and click on finish. Once you do that, your Apache's local server will be added. After local server is added, then you can start it. Click on allow access, allow access, and allow access. Once you do that, you will see something like started and synchronized in servers window. Okay, now this is our web page. I have created the page called as login. So when you come across these type of error like Apache server already started 8.0, 8080 is already used, that case we need to change the port numbers. Okay, to change the port numbers, we can go to context.html. Okay, to open that context.html, it cannot be done in the Eclipse. So you can see you have the port numbers like 8085, 8005. Okay, now we'll minimize it. We'll go to our Apache folder. You can see I have that Apache 7.0. Just open that folder. There will have something like bin. Just find the file called as context.xml. So it's not in bin, I guess. We'll go back, go to log. Log is empty. Config. So config, we have content context.xml as well as server.xml. First we'll open server.xml. So once I open this, I'll find something like this where you have the port numbers. You can see that connector port 8080, 8443. These are the port numbers we have. We need to change these port numbers. To change these port numbers, just we need to open it in either notepad or any other file. So we are going to try to open that from the notepad. So I'll click notepad. I'll go to file. I'll go to file. Go to open. Select our Apache 7.0 folder. It's on the desktop. Project software 7.0. Their configuration. Oh, it's configuration. Under configuration server.xml. So once you can see the file like this. Here I'm going to change the port number. You are supposed to do this only when you're getting an error called as 8085 is already used. 8080 already used. Okay. Now I'm changing the port numbers from 8080 to 7070. I'll replace the text. For this, you can use the shortcut as Control F for find and replace. Again, I need to change one more port number too. So where it has been mentioned as 8443, I guess. Check that port number. So we have 8005. So I'm going to replace that with 7005. Okay. So once that is done, you have replaced all the content. So we'll just change the port numbers here so that we will not get that error again. So again 8443. I'm going to change it to 744 H23. So it should be 7443. Okay, I have replaced all the text now, or that particular text has been replaced. Once you do that, you just close it, close the window. Now we'll just check in the context.xml, and also we'll go through tomcat.url. So there is no port number mentioned here. We'll check all the files. So port number is mentioned only in the other file that we have changed previously. I need to go through only that particular file. Under configuration folder, the particular file we have changed is log. Now I'm deleting the server. I need to create the server again. Since we have changed the port number, I'm going to create the new server. 7.0, same location. Click on next. Add all and okay. Now if you want to start the server, or if you want to check this also can check, or you can just click here so that you'll see all the details here. You can see the port numbers. So it has been changed to 7070. Now we can just click on run, click on finish. So it has started and synchronized, and you can see hello there. So this make sure that your Apache has installed properly and it is working. So this completes our installation process.